Hello, I'm Jennifer, and welcome to the Forest Parlor. It seems everyone has heard of reading tea leaves, but how is it actually done? Well, grab a cup of tea and get cozy because we're going to brew up some fortunes, and I'm going to show you how. Tasseography, or tasseomancy, is the art of interpreting messages through symbolic shapes found in tea leaves. Though this is a rather simple practice, it can be intimidating because the messages can often be rather profound. But this is exactly why tea leaf reading has been an enchanting practice throughout the centuries. Like any divination practice, tea leaf reading is based on the concept of directing energy. When we focus our intention on the tea, the leaves become a bit of a conduit, echoing our experiences and even forecasting things that haven't happened yet. It's the same concept as tarot card reading when you think about it. You prompt a question, and instead of it being cards, it's tea leaves that reveal advice, hidden truths, or hints about the future. These messages are contained within the tea leaf shape, color, density, and placement. So, let's give this a go and see what we can see. Start with a loose leaf tea. You don't want to open a store-bought tea bag because it's too finely ground and we want shapes. Today I'm using white tea from Apothecary Teas that I adore. It's called the White Queen. It's a white tea with rose petals, lavender, and vanilla. And it's good to note, pay attention to the ingredients of your tea. Do you happen to want to do a love reading? Then this tea happens to be perfect due to the rose petals and the lavender. Place your tea leaves directly into the cup. You don't want to use a steeper. A light color cup is suggested to provide contrast with the leaf shapes. Pour in your hot water and let the tea steep. The person whose fortune is being told is called the sitter, or the querent, or the consultant, and the person reading the tea leaves is called a seer. Now, if it's just you, then you are all those things. The person asking the question should be as specific as possible. A generic question yields a generic answer. And once again, focus and intention are key. The sitter should drink their tea and remain focused on their question while they do so. When there is about a tablespoon worth of liquid left in the cup, the sitter should take the cup into their left hand and swirl it 3 times, left to right. Next, take your saucer, cover your cup, and carefully invert it. Leave the cup there for approximately 1 minute and then rotate the cup 3 times before turning it over. Position the handle due south, and now we're ready to read the leaves. The handle of the teacup serves an important function. It's an energy conduit that connects the physical and non-physical realms. It also represents your sitter and should be positioned due south to signify the sitter's current environment. Tea leaves near the handle suggest events relating to the sitter's immediate surroundings, whereas leaves directly across the handle, due north, symbolize external issues and outside influences. The cup is divided into 3 sections. The rim symbolizes the present, the sides represent the near future, and the bottom of the cup signifies the far future. The nearer the symbols appear to the handle, the closer in time the events will unfold. These zones can be used to determine connections, timing, and intensity. Note carefully the shapes and figures assumed by the leaves. Turn the cup and view from different angles until the symbols become clear. Be patient when looking for your symbols. This isn't a speed game, and the more you look, the more you'll see. Note how the symbols might interact with each other. Bad omens might be offset by good ones, depending on how they're connected. I didn't ask a specific question while doing this reading, but let's see if we can find some symbols. That there to me looks like a flying bird. This could be a line or a wand. This kind of looks like a roosting bird to me, and a heart and a feather. There are over 150 classic symbols that can be found online, so use this resource to guide your interpretations. Just be patient and don't be overwhelmed. You can practice by yourself or with a curious friend. Just have fun with it. And if you love tea, this could be the perfect new pastime for you. And if you're looking for a new tea shop, I want to give a personal shout out to Apothecary Teas. Visit apothecaryteastore.com for high quality, hand blended tea selections. That's it for now. May all your fortunes be good ones, and please visit me again in the Forest Parlor.